I chose to interview Mr. Kirkbride, the assistant principal for Rose Hill Middle School. As you can probably tell, Mr. Kirkbride did not want me to video the interview, but he did allow me to ask questions and take pictures. I met Mr. Kirkbride a few years ago, and we both taught math at Jackson Careers and Technology, Magnet Intermediate School. This is where I learned very quickly Mr. Kirkbride is not only neat, but very organized and always ahead of schedule. Some might say a little OCD. Since Mr. Kirkbride is the assistant principal, he conducts some of the evaluations with the teacher observations. This chart shows the name of each teacher on the side, the different observations along the top, and when an observation is completed, he colors in the box. This helps him know what teachers he is in charge of observing and what he has left to do just by a glance. As you can see, it is almost the end of the school year because he is almost finished with his teacher observations for the year. As you can see from this picture, Mr. Kirkbride keeps different folders for various reasons. And I do not believe these are color-coded, and I think he just likes bright colors. One of his major responsibilities as an assistant principal is discipline. One way he organizes with folders is when any student comes to him with a bullying complaint, he summarizes what was said by the student, and if it is not a very serious matter, he files the complaint in the folder. He has a new folder each 9-week period. He said that this was very useful for when he is communicating with parents or to see how often some students complain to him, which could mean it is a serious bullying situation. And he can look back at any complaint taken from a student. The last tip Mr. Kirkbride wanted to share is documentation. We had a principal once who would always say, document, document, document. And Mr. Kirkbride records, documents, and organizes his documentation so any and every situation can be accessed from his own records. He saves emails, documents in his calendar, his folders, and as you can see, his notebooks. This is not a tip, but I found this funny. I moved one thing on Mr. Kirkbride's desk to take a picture, and as soon as I was finished, he quickly moved it back into the position where he always has it. I would say this is where his OCD kicks in a little. A big thanks to Mr. Kirkbride for taking his time for me to look around and ask him a few questions. He probably would not have had so much time if he wasn't so efficient on the job.